Okay, Shabbat Shalom. I wanted to come to y'all with some news. Listen to this.
Earthquake struck off the coast of Haiti this morning. Now, there have been no casualties reported as of now, but you remember Haiti experienced a devastating earthquake in 2010 that killed more than 220,000 people. Jacqueline Charles, Haiti correspondent for the Miami Herald, joins me now. Jacqueline, thanks so much for being with us. I want to make sure that we have you there. Can you hear me, Jacqueline?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so this is a country that was already in turmoil. Government was in turmoil. What do we know right now in terms of casualties?
We do not have any confirmed reports of casualties, but we are hearing unconfirmed reports that there are people who have died, there are people who are injured. We've seen images of homes that have been collapsed, a historical cathedral in the region of the Grand Jeremy also collapsed. I spoke today with the Prime Minister's office. They are still trying to get an assessment. This is a region of the country that really has been cut off from the capital of Haiti because of armed gang fighting to the southern entrance of Port-au-Prince. So accessing this region that has been hit, we're talking about the south, the southwest, Jeremy, which is in the western part of the country, is going to be very difficult. So it's going to take some time before we really get an idea of the extent of the damage. And what we're hearing is initially this was placed at 7.2, which would be more than or higher than what was recorded in 2010 when Port-au-Prince was partially destroyed.
This is so scary because, time is something that the country, quite frankly, does not have. The latest reporting is that a tsunami threat has now been issued for the region, according to the U.S. Tsunami Warning System. Any details on that and how much time people have to flee as best they can?
Exactly. So when we're talking about, for instance, Likai, which has been major, has taken a major hit, it's on the southwestern peninsula of Haiti. And so I've seen video images of water just flowing in the streets. And so people are panicked over that because this is a coastal city. And I've received reports from Jamaica where they also felt wobbling when this quake struck. So, yeah, they really don't have a lot of time. And you're talking about an area that it's very close to the water. So this is very troubling right now.
And the deal with Haiti, quite frankly, the government was already in turmoil before this earthquake struck. According to reporting, gangs had taken over a lot of areas. So is there even a government infrastructure that can start responding to this immediately? And if not, has there been any reporting of foreign aid help coming from anywhere on the globe, quite frankly?
There is a government infrastructure in place. Yes, as you know, the country's president was assassinated on July 7th in the middle of the night. That investigation is still ongoing, but there is a prime minister in place, Dr. Ariel Henry, who actually happens to be a physician who was one of the key people on the ground in 2010. So he has the experience of responding to disaster. He's activated the emergency response team with Dr. Jerry Chandler, who also is very able-bodied, and he's been on the ground in terms of major disasters. We also have the UN, they are there. They are also activating. The first thing for everyone right now is trying to get an assessment of the damages, of the casualties, of the tsunami and what that response is. But yes, the whole issue with the gangs and the fighting, that has made things very difficult. This is not a country that has helicopters, so they're going to have to rely on the UN or whatever choppers that they have in order to be able to get people back and forth to the southern and the western regions of the country in order to respond to what's happening. We have not yet heard of any response from the U.S. government or anyone else. I think everybody just right now is trying to figure out what are we dealing with, and we don't know yet.
Okay, and that was from MSNBC. I think that's how you say it. Yes, MSNBC. A 7.2 magnitude earthquake has hit the western part of Haiti. And this was an hour ago, and a tsunami is on the way. The Most High is cleaning the planet, everyone. So I encourage everyone who still is breathing the Most High's air to repent because this is more than a coronavirus. The Most High is cleaning the planet. If you're not worshiping him and only him, you're done. You're done. This is it, people. The world will never, ever be the same prior August 2019. Us, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Blacks, the so-called colored, we are the children of Israel. And the Most High, the Creator, he is coming for us. This is our great exodus. The Pharaoh, the president at the time, Trump, was told to let us go. And instead of him letting us go, he refused. So the Most High sent the plagues. And he's sending plagues after plagues after plagues. This is the plagues of Egypt. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is real. This is real. The coronavirus is one of the plagues, and that's getting worse and worse every couple of weeks. There's a new strain of it. Also, the Most High is flooding, sending earthquakes, tsunamis. He's cleaning the house real quick. I'll be surprised if we still here by the end of August. I will really be surprised. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe, and Shabbat Shalom, because today is the true Sabbath. Today is the day that the Holy One of Israel, the Creator, has made. This is the holy day. This is the day that he set apart for his worship. It's not Sunday, people. That's idol worship, and he's cleaning house. He's cleaning house. Shalom.